Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and in today's film we're driving from the Lighthouse Beach up to Yeroskipou Beach via the Hotel Strip. So let's have the map up first of all, and you'll see us going past the Elysium down to the Kings Avenue Mall, and from there we'll be heading down to the harbour to have a little loop there before coming up the Poseidonos Avenue to the Triangle. And then we'll actually be going into Paphos Holiday Village before going all the way up to the Geroskipou Beach. So we're starting off not actually at Lighthouse Beach, but a little bit away from it. I was overlooking that nice sheltered area they built there recently as part of the coast path renovations. And so we've got Paphos Beach Holiday Village on the left here, not on the right. There's the village, very popular place to stay, that is. And now you can see in front of us the Elysium Hotel, which is lovely. Apparently their afternoon teas are very nice there as well. And you can access the walkway from here as well if you just park there on the left. Now up on the right now is a hotel that doesn't often get a mention in our drive past. It's the Paphos Hotel. Come to it soon. There you go. Oh, there's an ambulance in there. I hope everyone was okay. And now we're at the traffic lights. And as I like editing out wasted time as we wait for the lights to change, we're going straight through them. Now this is Tomb of the Kings Road. There are quite a number of popular restaurants here. We've just gone past Fat Mama's on the right, which a lot of people rave over. I mean, since I moved here, I don't think I've ever been there though. On the left is the new bus station, and there's Tea for Two. I mean, because Fat Mama's is definitely what I'd call like a tourist restaurant. It's a spectacle. I mean, there'll be singing and dancing there every night. And I prefer a more quiet, more sedate pace with more traditional food, personally. However, we did go there back in the day, and I seem to remember my favourite dish was the spare ribs they did, and they were huge portions. I see some new building work going in on the right there. And we'll be coming up to Kings Avenue, Kings Avenue Mall itself in a minute, which will be on the left. And then we'll have Kings Avenue Mall roundabout. If you turn left at the roundabout, it'll take you up to Kennedy Square. But we'll be going right. There's the mall. Just managed to get through that light before it went red. Before anybody moans at me. And the traffic lights were not traffic lights, the traffic flow was in my favour. And here's the Paphos walkway. It's a very nice way of getting to the top of Fabrica Hill from the side of the road on the right. And you've got the catacombs on the left under these trees. Keep meaning to do a film of them, and the thing is, they're not very. They're just dark basically inside. Not a lot to film. I might do a Halloween special there or something, who knows. And there's catacombs to the left and the right at the moment. I think they're both closed to the public though at the moment. And if you want to park for the walkway, take that turning there on the right and you can just park there. Anyway, If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll get notified every time we publish new films, which happens at least once a day normally. And share them far and wide. It'll benefit us. And if you want to help us out financially, then go to our buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Live page, and you can bung us a few copies that way, and they are greatly appreciated. And if you want to get something back in return, then go to our Etsy shop on etsy.com/shop/Paphos Live, and there are a number of Paphos related items you can buy there using our pictures that we published, including calendars, mugs, all sorts of things. So check that out. It's a perfect place for Christmas presents. And also follow us on Facebook, Paphos Live, and join our Paphos Chat Facebook group, and you can come and say hello, basically. And that's the marketing out of the way. So now we're down to the main roundabout. We're not going to turn left there just yet though, because you all so much love to see the seafront. We're going to go and have a quick look there. I do slow down for people on zebra crossings, you'll be pleased to know. Sometimes I even stop. Do bear in mind also that some of the zebra crossings aren't as clear as they might be. They tend to get bleached quite quickly in the sun. Not a problem if you're going up Coral Bay Strip at the moment, where they're very obvious. So here's the roundabout, and we'll do a quick U-turn, I guess. Now normally I do the hotel strip journey in the other direction, just because of where the sun normally is. But in this instance, I'm doing it this way because then I can include, as I mentioned previously, the Avanti Holiday Village, because that and the Avanti Hotel normally get missed out because coming in the other direction, they're not accessible from the route. Whereas this way, you're on the right side of the road, so you'll get to see them as well. We're turning right here now. Going down past Papantonio's, which is still showing no sign of being changed to Sclavenitis. It was taken over a few months ago by that company. And at some point in the future, it will become that Sclavenitis name. Hopefully all the existing Pap supermarkets will remain though. And note also that it doesn't affect the Papantonio's bakeries, which is a different company, believe it or not. We've just gone past the M Boutique Hotel while I was waffling about Paps. And we're back on the seafront again at the other end. And we've got T for 2 there on the left again. It's another one. You're not getting confused. And there's Pinguinos. And these are the Poseidonos Avenue renovations. Looking very nice now. Still got a little bit of work to do at the end by T&J's Fish and Chips. But other than that, they look gorgeous. I think there's going to be some more shelter put on them further down towards Pinguinos as well, because there's definitely some little divots in the floor where they're going to put something in there. Oh, and on the right, we've just been past the Annabelle Hotel, and now we're going past the Elmira Hotel. I'm not going to name all the hotels though, because it gets very crowded with them later on in this film. But the first few, it's easy to say. And there's lots of nice little restaurants on the left there. We recently ate in Viva Cyprus, and it was very nice indeed. I definitely recommend the Cleftico. It's cheap as well, very good value. I mean, 2 of us food and drink was under €30. Can't say further than that. And on the right here, you got Alexander the Great Hotel, followed by the Amalfi, which is a couples only place. And on the left is where the Aloe Hotel used to be, and the infamous Big Tower. And on the right now we have Sodat Beach. Just there, that's where you go to park for it. And up here we have Amphora Resorts, and this is the triangle we're going past now. Be wary about parking in Amphora Resort itself, because you can get in, but unless you have a key card, you can't get out again unless you want to pay them €5. And you need to put coins into a little machine, which I didn't have when I was there, but luckily someone came along who knew a combination. And probably a few choice swear words as well, but I didn't understand what he was saying, so it was okay. Right, the Avanti Hotel is directly in front of us, but you can see why we wouldn't film it when we're doing the hotel strip from the other way, because it's just, we don't do this little triangle because of the one-way system. But now we're on this side, and so for the first time I'm going to be able to bring you a little bit of inside what Avanti Holiday Village is like. Now, these all tend to be gated communities, or hotels, or villages, whatever you want to call them. So I don't go in too far, but you will get a bit of a look. It might make you the holiday equivalent of homesick. Here we are. It's all on the right, the holiday village. And especially after my experience with the Amphora resort, I don't want to go through any actual gate where I might get trapped on the other side. But we go around, and that's the main entrance to the Avanti Holiday Village. I'm heading back down to the hotel strip now. So the nearest beaches for you, if you're staying there, would be Poseidonos 1 and 2 and the Municipal Beach. And you'd have to walk through, there's probably paths either side of the hotels on the opposite side of the road, and just go through them. I'll take you there. Or you can use the lovely pools that they've got in the village complex itself. Now, there are lots of hotels up ahead. I'm not going to try and name them all. But you can see there was a gateway to Paphos on the left, one of the, I think there were 10 or 12, I can't remember exactly. But, which means we're now officially in Yeroskipou. Here's the Avanti Beach Hotel. And there's bus stops along the route here. I mentioned that because someone left a message saying how could they get from the Athena Hotel, which we just passed, to the harbour, since the new bus stop has gone up on the Tomb of the Kings Road. Well, I just checked this morning, and there is a bus that goes along this road to the harbour still, so that part of your journey won't have been affected. It's only effective if you used to get the bus from the harbour to Coral Bay. Then you have to change the Tomb of the Kings Road now. And if you don't like that, complain to the company. I'm sure they will listen if enough people complain. There's no point complaining to me though, because I can't do anything about it. I'm nearing the end of the hotel strip now, and soon there'll be a turning, if I was on the other side of the road, that would take me to St. Nicholas Chapel on the right, just there, and on the left you've got Aphrodite Water Park. So if you ever see a little green frog going around in a car, actually appeared on one of my walking films the other day. He's promoting that place. And if you go online, you can get the best deals. There you go, just Google it. I'm trying to answer the questions I see flying past me on Facebook on a daily basis. There's the Luna Park on the right. And Luna just means that it opens at night, which is a really boring way to name a place. I thought it meant it would focus on rocket rides and, well, not going up to the moon or anything, but you know what I mean. A roller coaster with a rocket theme, that kind of thing. No, it just means it opens at night. And now we're coming up to Yeroskipou Beach itself, and the famous Paphos Beach Bar, and a number of other bars. Still a fair number of people around, and the water is just about spot on at the moment. During the summertime, it can get a bit bath-like, if you know what I mean. But now it's, I mean, if you're coming here on holiday, you'll love it. In terms of temperature, it's just right for me, though. I mean, I've been here a few years now, so I expect my water to be a little warmer than what you're used to. Can't believe I used to go swimming here in New Year's Day. Couldn't do that now. My blood is too Cypriot for that sort of thing. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of this journey. We've got plenty more films in the pipeline. So do hang around, do share our films far and wide, and buy us a coffee and all that, and come and say hello on Paphos Chat. And I'll be setting up a monthly subscription thing on the Buy Me a Coffee thing soon, where you'll be able to recommend or ask for specific films and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that as well. But until then, until the next film, take care and have fun. Cheers.